Hi, this is Mrs. Parker, counselor from Woodson High School with the CSS program. I wanted to take an opportunity to give you all a quick tour of our Woodson CSS site because I really want to make sure that students and families know what information is available so that you can find it easily. So this is our CSS site, and this is all of our staff. Pretty cool. And on the site, we have a lot of different connections to some resources for students. We have our wellness corner, seeking assistance form. So if students need to get in touch with a staff member for some quick help, they know how to fill that out. We have a Woodson Wellness site that I want to show you real quick. Another counselor created this site, and it's really got so many different activities and resources on here to work on relaxation and calming down and just to take a break, which we all need. Just to show you some things here. There's some soothing sounds you can click on, visual things, animals to watch. Research has shown just watching a clip of animals can help reduce stress. So hopefully everyone will check this out sometime. It's really amazing with everything that's on here. As you can see, there is a lot. Okay, so going back to our CSS site here, there's also a link for the mood meter. Students do that twice a week in Learning Seminar. The newsletters are uploaded there. If there's ever tech support that's needed, that's to our Woodson links to get help for that. Office hours, and I'm going to give you another mini tour in a moment of our student services site. Here, the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade links. These are for the counselor Google Classrooms that I have set up for each grade level. I'm going to create a separate video for those just to do a mini tour, but there's so much information that I really hope that students will look at. Again, I just want to make sure that everyone has access to everything. These buttons that were just added today, December 17th, and this is new resources that Student Services has posted and available. And I'm going to show you that in a moment. Our Employment and Transition Representative, Mrs. Howard, has resources connected here. Naviance is our college and career search engine. It's wonderful. So on the Google Classrooms, there's a bunch of mini video tutorials that families can look at to know how to play around with that resource. There's so many things that you can access on that. If you ever have questions about Naviance and aren't sure how to navigate it, just please let me know. Here's a link to the academy programs that are offered in our county, and also just some staff contact information. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back on up here, and I'm going to show you real quick the Student Services site. This has been recently updated as well. So there is so many different links in here, so I'm hoping that students will play around with it. But all of these connect, these little buttons everywhere connect to different resources that are available to students. You have a CAP for 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then there's also, these are school-wide Google Classrooms where students can look at announcements and postings up there. So I'm going to show you the 9th grade resources available. I'm going to click on this hat here. And each grade level has a Padlet set up with them. And there's a lot of different things. And we've just started posting information here. So it's very new, and I know there's going to be a lot more to be added. So if you wanted to look into college information, you can look in this section here, and there's a lot of documents that you can scroll through. As a counseling department, we've already talked about if there's just so many documents that are happening here, then we'll look at creating other headings and settings to make it more easy for students to find. So looking back at the CSS site, I told you about those other buttons. So these here will also connect you to that resource, the Padlet site. Okay. Going back to the Student Services site, again, I just want you to see everything that's available here. So if you wanted to link up to the College and Career Center, I could click on that tab. And this is Miss Lee Mosley's office, and she has a lot of different things here. There's volunteer information, more about Naviance. She has announcements, calendar updates, and all of her contact information. So I really just hope people find time to click around, play with it, see everything that's available. Please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions about anything. This is just a starting point. I know winter break is a wonderful time to take a break, but hopefully people will take some time to play around and look at some resources available. Okay, thank you.